welcome back to the channel. My name's InsideAgameR. Welcome back to Soviet Republic, episode number 3. Now in the last episode, we were kind of finicking around with stuff. Some things weren't working, but I've taken some advice on the comments and I think we're ready to start looking at making some big changes and actually get this working. First of all, I think we don't have enough workers and I think this is all too fast. So we need to start making houses just like we did here up here. Now the reason why this isn't working is because I don't actually assign the 2 farms to it, which it now has. But it has no tractors and stuff. We need to buy things. And I actually brought them over here. We need to buy them at the farm. So I'm going to try and buy in dollars. What can we buy in covered hull? We have quite a lot of dollars. I think we should definitely buy what we can in dollars. I have to get the rest of it in these harvesting, sowing. A couple of tractors there. Perfect. Too late for sowing because winter is coming, but this is now ready to go. I have the seasons on and maybe that was a mistake because I think it's going to make things very difficult. But anyways, what we can do, okay, so we have electric. This should now be working. This will be doing what it needs to do. It currently has no power, which is a bit of a shame that the power doesn't fit. Okay, we do need to change those settings though because those noises are crazy. Okay, hopefully that's better. Yeah, I think that's a lot better. Okay, so we need to look at power here. And we're going to need another substation. And so we may as well put it close to the road over here. Because what we're going to do, we're probably going to build out anyways. There we go. And what we're going to need to do is throw another set of medium wires from here. And we're going to have to run it down the back here of the farm. That's a little bit messy, but we don't have a lot of choice. Now you want to autosave. Like that. So there you go. So that should now fund power into here. Yes. Okay, so that's got some workers. That's looking good. Fixed stage 1. Okay, now what we need to do is build housing up here because the problem we have is there's not enough people up here working all the time. But I do believe we have fixed the issue with this stuff now. Load coal. And that's going to go into there. Yep. I think that's fine, but I think one of you guys. Okay, so we want you to stop doing what you're doing. Let's just sell that vehicle for now. This guy should be just dropping off and going backwards and forwards. I think at the moment we're still doing okay for that. We need to build a kind of like a housing estate up here just for this area. So this can be where would say the more, you know, lower class, unfortunately, people are going to be living. Can't play in dollars, so we're just going to have to do what we can do with that. Just flatten the terrain. Let's put in a house here. And a house here. That should be enough workers for this area. So like I said, the main idea of this episode is to fix my issues. We need workers. Here we go. You can see them. They're all going to keep these going now. We may buy a second truck again later on, but at the moment I think it's not processing enough. I think work is an issue. Okay, we need a road. We're going to throw that road in here, but I'm also going to bring this road out if it lets us. No. It's on just a bit of a funny stretch. There we go. That's going to go up again now. Okay, so we're going to leave this road in like it is because we do need to give these guys, unfortunately, some infrastructure. They're desperate going to be needing a shop. For sure. That's too close to the other people. Okay, so that's in there. We need to build some footpaths because they can walk between these places. Would be the idea. There we go. And they can walk between here and Not here. Okay, we'll just have to put in something like that. Yeah, it's not the best land up here, but look, they have something. They can walk to the shop here. The shop will be automatically getting some stuff in. Money is still okay at the moment. We have a lot more workers all of a sudden, which is good. Now, I think we can import some stuff here. But again, I kind of want to use my dollars a little bit more. So, let's just get some of that coming in. Because the power is very important just to keep going. I mean, it's got plenty of coal in here anyways. Again, I think we stop that import and we import with dollars. I'd rather use some of these dollars up for a little bit. The farm is going to be a problem. We know that that's now going to be a problem. Again, this won't have any crops coming in, but we can set this now to going off to do some stuff. But again, I think what we need to do is start building down here. I think we need to start giving the people a little bit more educational stuff. I mean, we have the kindergarten, and that's going to be a problem up the other end. But I generally believe we're going to need to put in a school here too. It makes the most sense. Let's get the school in. Again, we can just connect some of this up when it lets us. Like so. There we go. And again at the back here. Why not? Nice to keep it all kind of connected to some extent. I'm going to put in some more road. Because I want the road to kind of come up here. And back along here. Like so. Now it is going to be a little bit awkward, but again, we'll make do with what we have. You know, it doesn't have to be amazingly perfect. Okay, so let's throw in a bit more infrastructure. Let's get a few more houses going on. Let's get some of these prefabs. I think we can probably spin around the back here. Nope. One does fit in there quite nicely. Can I not put one in here? Oh, we can. There we go. We'll throw another one in there. Probably throw in a smaller, a very small one. Here. Yeah. Thought we could squeeze another one in. Population doesn't have to be the problem. Okay, let's get some footpaths going. Again, shorten their walks. That'll make them all very happy, I'm sure. Like that. Like that. And why not? Cross the road then. They can cross the road there for the bus stops. Okay, so that's going to bring us in a lot of people. Let's have a look here. Unemployed, only 55 unemployed, you see. So, I think we're doing okay. I think we need to look at resources a little bit. Okay, so there's no school and stuff up here. Kindergarten again. So look, we're going to have to put in the kindergarten. It's just what sacrifice we have to make for building up this end. There you go, kindergarten's in. And again, we just need to get that going to there. It'd be nice if we could make that work. We can. Nice. I think that's looking okay. We could make... Oh, we tried that, didn't we? Okay, let's just leave that for a second. That's not that important. Okay, money is burning. Okay, what do we actually have here? Do we have a rail? Oh, we do have a rail. Okay, so we've got the school. Equipment. I think we should put in some sort of playground and stuff for the kids. Because they're all going to start complaining now. So this is kind of suburbia, shall we say. This is where they're all living. So they got a football ground. And we might as well throw in a pub. If I can squeeze in a pub on this side of the road, we'll squeeze one in. Of course, the road would not line up automatically for us. Oh, that is a nightmare. And I think I just cut out all the electricity. Okay, that's now demolished. Fine. Okay, let's throw in our pub. Just throw it down this end. So now they have a pub, and they can walk between the pub and the football field, because that's what we all need in life. And again, just awkward as hell. Okay, we've got plenty of people. How many buses do we actually have running now these days? 1, 2. Okay, I think we need to up the buses. Okay, if we go here, this will need to be sold. Can we buy any buses? Okay. The answer is no. It's a shame. Okay, what can you hold? 80? 52. 52. You're cheap. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to get 2 more of these. And we're going to stop this one, going from here to here only. Start. And again, we're going to then start from you from here to here only. A long way. And we need workers to get up and down. Even though we are now building more people here, you can see now we've got a lot more workers. Ooh. Okay, so we've got lots of coal ore here. Okay, we might have to buy a new truck. It might be worth putting out one of those warehouse things here, you know. So if we go down to infrastructures, and we put a, we have here a road vehicle depot. That's what we're after, isn't it? Can we just squeeze you in here somewhere? Okay, so that's now been built. I want to have a look at our resources. I'd really like to try and find some oil. Oh, we actually have no oil. I thought we had oil. Oh, interesting. Okay. But the other thing we need to go looking for then is gravel. That has not gone to plan. I thought I picked somewhere. I believe that this is gravel. This could be a gravel mine here too. Got plenty of gravel, so I think we need to start going for gravel. But this is now up and running. Fortunately, that's not going to go the way I wanted. Dumper. 6 tons. Oh, has to be this bad boy, isn't it? They're bloody expensive though. Okay, let's get 2 of them. We're going to load here, and we're going to unload it here. And we're going to give it a couple minutes before we set the next one out, because I don't know will it cause issues up here or not. I don't know. But plenty of workers up here now, and they're getting a bit... Yeah, it's a bit slow, isn't it? Okay, but everything else seems to be going okay up here. That seems to be fixed. I'd love to get these farms going. This is going to be our farm area for sure. Okay, Go for our infrastructure then. And iron, aggregate. After what we're after here, guys. We're after gravel. Gravel quarry. We're just waiting for this to be done. Okay, so that is a gravel quarry, I believe. We are going to want it to go into here. Then. Okay, so if we put that down here. Okay. I believe that's going to be okay to start with, isn't it? Okay, we've got these gravel roads. Why don't we build one of these going down? You're going to be kidding me. It's not going to let us go down, is it? Sugar. Trying to level the terrain. Okay, so that's not cheap. Because this is kind of like a dirt track, we don't need it to be too... Oh, we just want you to go down nicely, come on. Ugh. Okay. Put that road out to there, and then we can now connect these up. Nice. Apart from we need a bus stop to get people up here for work. One thing I haven't thought about. Okay. Okay, so they've got one of them. Okay, we're going to need to try and put in a bus stop. And it's not going to be easy. Oh. Come on. Do this. Come on, come on, come on. then is some footpaths. Kind of like so, I suppose. And we're probably going to need another bus stop just down here. Just to make sure these guys can go to work. If we swing it around that way. Like so. Not so bad. And I think if we then throw in some more buses. Gonna do 2 for now. 1 from here. He will go then to and he will go up to here. You are gonna go from here to here to here. Alright guys, I think that's looking okay. What's our population actually looking like? Unemployed workers is only 34. Clearly down here they're much happier. There's a hospital, fire station. We could put in a small shopping centre maybe, just to make them happy. Nah, I think it's too much. Don't think we need that yet. Okay. And then we're going to need some trucks actually up here too, aren't we? So all is not over yet. We're going to need some dumpers. Yeah, nothing's too cheap. Very slow though. 8 tons. Okay. We want you to go here, load, go down here, unload. But. And again for you, we want to get this going because we can probably export this to some extent. Ah, bugger, we'll just sell it. It's easier to sell it than fix it. Okay, so you want to come from here. You're going to here. Get you started. Okay, we'll send 1 truck for the minute. We'll see how that goes. Unable to get food. Oh, it's a small store. It's not a grocery store. What an idiot. Okay. Grocery store. But we know what we probably do need is actually one of these small stores down here, so that they can come and get their jeans. And stuff. Got a couple more quick footpaths. Like so. Don't connect. Don't connect. These guys can't be that miserable right now. They can now get clothes. And whatever else they need to get. These guys can now get their food. We will be importing this currently. That is no problem. It is what that is as well. Nice. Only 9 unemployed workers, guys. So obviously working is something that we need to look at here. This is speeded up because I now want to see, do anybody come to work? No. Ha. Here they come. Operating without issues. Okay, so they don't need any electric up here too. Nice. That's even better. I'll build them without power. Okay, maybe we can connect a conveyor system. That'd be a lot easier. That can't be right because it needs to go into here, so that's not going to work, is it? We need more trucks. Quite like this because they're quite quick. I'm going to leave the other one for a second. We need to get some electricity up here. And probably here as well. Okay, so there is a way we can do all three. That I like. The likey. Okay, we should be able to get... Probably have to make another switch station here very quickly. Okay, so if we put in another high voltage switch this side of the road, I come off the same power grid. Ah, they're now working. Nice. This is what we want. Okay guys, look, we're going to leave the episode there. It's quite a long episode. We are getting the mechanics to it a little bit. You know, there's more people now working up here. This seems to be floating in midair. That doesn't look great, does it? But look, it's working. That's all that matters. So that's going down here. That's now processing. We're going to have to do something with this, which we're going to do very, very soon. So we're going to start producing more resources. Again, we can't do nothing here because of winter. Coal and everything looks like it's going okay. Money seems to be okay still currently. Population is a problem. We need more population and more infrastructure. So the main thing here now would be to try and export this or save this and be self-sufficient with the farming. That's where we're going to try and go to in the next couple of episodes and build up the housing a little bit more. If you're enjoying this content, please do subscribe down below to the channel, hit the bell icons for notifications. I upload nearly every single day. And other than that, for myself guys, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.